Hey guys, it's Derrell again. I'm in here to let you know my little own personal situation on self-worth. And I really don't have a time in my life or anything that I can recall ever running into my self-worth, or a lot of times people have that aha moment where they can actually recall and remember, like, oh, this is what I did to actually get me to that position. I was always sort of a kid who was always off to himself. I was in my room, always had my own thoughts to me, and that's probably what got it. Is when I was young, I never really conformed to a lot of other people's beliefs because I really didn't want to be around a lot of other people. I sort of was just to myself, and most of my life I grew up kind of self-contained a little bit, and so I always sort of looked inside myself to actually see what I had. And I was an artistic creator person. I always had some kind of new invention. I was a little MacGyver child. I would tear things apart, and I'm bringing all this up to let you know that I had built my self-worth by seeing all of that inside myself. See, and I knew what I could do in my life, and that brought on a whole different manner. So when I finally got up with children and people around me who didn't have that self-worth to them and didn't know that they were the ultimate or they were awesome, then I started noticing that there was a difference between this, and life is about contrast. And so I got to see that. Well, then later on in life, as I'm growing, going through college and things like that, I started seeing that people was dealing with things called depression. And I never understood depression, because to me depression is like, I don't know what it is. To me it was a choice. I'm like, well, I don't want to be depressed, so I'm not going to think about depressed stuff. And so what I'm getting to in my self-worth is, you are God. There's nobody out there who can tell me that I'm not God. They can say, okay, you're Derrell Carter. But in my book, I am God. If I am made up of everything that God is made up of, which to me is really nothing but an energy and love, then I am an ultimate. I am the ultimate being. I am brilliant. I am awesome. And so I carry that confidence in me, and that confidence actually allows me to excel myself so much further, and it allows me to love me for me. And as long as I continue to love me for me, have confidence, and know that I can do anything that my mind brings up, then I find out that my reality starts turning into that anything my mind brings up. So I don't get those crazy circumstances all the time. I don't run into like situations where I'm just holding on to negative thoughts and feeling negativity in my life, and it's bringing more and more negativity in, because I found out that I am the creator of my thoughts, and so I am therefore the creator of my reality as well. And that alone made me look at how important I was, and that what it really saying it to me is, I am the nucleus of my world. So if you want to break it down to, the smallest form, I'm the nucleus. Nothing in my world comes to me without me being a part. The thing is when you don't know that things are coming to you, you're bringing them because of your thoughts and everything that you're holding on to in your mind, and you're not sure why you're bringing them. So what we need to do is we need to find self-worth first in our life. Find a passion for life. Find a reason to be here, to live, to further on this journey, this beautiful mission that we're on, and start putting things into your life, such as thoughts that bring out the things that you want in your life. That's what self-worth does for you. And once you get to that position, to me it is like number one. It is like a big rock. And you cannot stand until you have that rock to stand on. And that rock is that confidence, self-worth, and love that you have for yourself. Because once you get that for yourself, then you have it for everything and everyone around you. So to me, self-worth is a must. And that's why we're doing this so early in our session, because I believe that this is what people, children, adults, everybody that is not being able to manifest the things that they really want in their life is getting. That's why they're getting it, because they don't have that. So if we can do anything here at Awaken Entertainment to help anyone to focus more, bring more detail to what we can do with self-worth, I would be glad to help anybody. If you want me to re-explain or explain differently on what I'm seeing and feeling right now, I can always do that. If you just, excuse me, put a comment in, put up a post to say, you know what, I really like what Swoozy or Derrell or Christy or whoever else may send in their remote today says. We'll get back to it, but remember, we're going to come back to this topic many times because this is really the key, okay? And that's called self-worth. I love you all. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. Have total confidence in yourself. Know that you can do it, and it can be done. It will be done. Take care. Love you. Carter, I'm out.